just enjoy the froth.
That's wild.
You've got to enjoy the little things in life.
Yeah.
We look like twins. What's going on with us? Welcome to the vlog. What are we doing?
We are going to the Gold Coast today.
Gold Coast road tripping. It's not that sunny. It's a bit shitty. But we're going to the Goldie to podcast. We have 2 podcast guests. I'm not a fan of the Zoom pods anymore. I think the quality, we need to up the quality.
We're going to this really cool studio. It's called The Nest at Burleigh. We'll give you a review after because we've not been there yet.
Give you a review. Stay tuned. So I got some gnarly balloons in the car. Follow eat_like_Ruby on Instagram to find out what the balloons are for. Whoop, whoop. Podcast guests are Lily Ritchie. Insta is Fit with Lily. Bikini competitor, personal trainer, real fitspo, great rig, great mindset, mentality, consistency. She's obviously does like fat loss and muscle gain and all that to compete. So I feel like everything we talk about, she kind of does it on that like elite level.
Yeah.
So just cool to like get her insight and everything into that. And then Eats by M as well. And I think M's episode might actually come out first. So Eats by M does lots of work in Eat Like Ruby, and she's going to be doing work in our final round of the fat loss phase. We have our big final round coming up, so M is super helpful with like meal ideas and things like that to just keep it exciting for all the gals. So I thought good timing to get M back on the pod.
Yeah.
When she's about to come back in and help everyone in the fat loss phase. I was trying to work it out. I feel like she was probably like episode 4.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like
so she's
4 to
been on
5.
before, but we need to bring her back because we're at like episode like 88.
Yeah, these girls will be like coming into the 90s, these episodes. Woo woo! And we've got a few more guests in September as well, but stay tuned. Here's Em. Hi. So we've done one app with Lily. That was a good app, I thought. Different app. And now we are vlogging with Eats by M and podding with Eats by M. We're actually doing it all today. And G's just working like always in the corner. Just getting it done. I love it. How do you feel about GYG?
Oh, yeah.
We're on. Don't laugh at my face.
No, you reckon it's bad?
How's the shadows?
Yeah.
We have finished podding. I don't feel like we vlogged podding.
I did.
Oh,
Well,
we did.
we got some behind the scenes shots.
I feel like 2 good apps. 2 great
They
apps.
were bangers. Like,
Just really good chatty apps on like getting other people's perspective and ways. And even both of them so cool, but both of them so different.
Yeah.
Like Lily, so strict bodybuilder dieting style, and then M quite flexible, chilled nutrition, not
like
thinking
Ruby,
about
very-
body comp. Yeah, so just really cool, but both like super positive and loving their nutrition and training.
yeah, no, that was actually
So
awesome.
I love that.
What's important?
GYG.
Yeah, I know exactly what I'm getting.
Do you get a regular?
Yep.
Can I please get a grilled chicken bowl? No, thank you.
Would you like the meal?
No, thank you.
And can I please get a slow cooked beef bowl, please? Yep. And can I have no beans, no pico, and can I add sour cream, please? I can't believe we didn't do anything with these, and Ruby can't see out the back.
No, we've driven for like 4 hours with these in the car. Every time we change lanes, I'm like, and we haven't done anything with them. Thank you.
Thanks, Bruce.
We're on.
Yay!
Whoop whoop.
Gorge. Lovely. I'm excited.
You didn't give me like a fork or anything.
Oh yeah, I've got that got
Just every man for himself with the forks. Delicious.
yeah.
Hello guys, I am home from a massive day at the Gold Coast. I think it is about 6:30, I don't even know actually. But big drive home with George, just dropped her off. It's 6:20. I am having my Eat Like Ruby bowl at 6:20 at night. Here's the lunatic now. He's gonna knock the camera over. Huge day, and didn't really eat that much. Oh my God. Didn't eat that much just because we were just so busy. The dog's doing a zoomie. What I was saying is I didn't really eat that much today just because we were like so busy. So had a coffee, I had a protein shake. We obviously got GYG, and I kind of was allowing for today to be like a maintenance day if I wanted to, just because I wasn't sure about exactly what time we were going to do everything and like if we're going to get stuck in traffic and everything like that. So anytime I do things like that and I'm in the fat loss phase but I'm really on point and everything's good, I kind of just allow myself to have a maintenance day if I want to and if it sort of makes sense to do so. And basically what that means is exactly what it sounds like, just a day of eating at maintenance. So if I think about my deficit being 1600 calories, my maintenance is about 2200 calories. So it would basically just mean I'd have an extra 600 calories for the day and obviously make my deficit a bit smaller for the week. But that's just a really cool thing I like to do. I like to teach my girls like how to do that if they ever want to. Just if you do have something like today where you're socializing, you're not too sure exactly what the plans are, you're not too sure exactly what you're going to eat. Instead of just looking at nutrition as like being good and on track or completely going off track because you can't be good and stick to a strict plan, I think it's really cool to have the option and the knowledge of how to do other things like diet breaks, days at maintenance, etc. So that's just something that I was putting in place for today, but I don't even really feel like I actually haven't really looked at my FitnessPal for the day, but I've literally had a coffee, which is about 200 calories, a shake, which is about 200 calories, had GYG, which is about 600. So I'm probably at like 1,000 calories right now. And then this will take me to about 1,500. So I'm going to be quite close to my targets for the day. I did a physique update this morning, a little fat loss update. I'm actually going to record a podcast, like a full podcast update. I'm going to record it on Monday. So today is Thursday, August 15th. I'm going to record it on Monday, August 19th, and it's going to come out on Thursday, I think it's about the 29th of August. So if you want full like 30 to 40 minute chatty update about my own personal fat loss phase, definitely tune into that podcast. Basically, physique update. I am 5.9 kilos down in 7 weeks. So that's pretty aggressive and pretty full on, but it's been really like some days of just like drop, and then like 2 weeks of standing still, and then another week of like drop, another week of standing still. And I'm super aware of my own body and different times of the month where my weight moves really quickly and like my deficits are quite effective, and then other weeks of the month where nothing moves at all. And I'm so used to that. Obviously I've been like watching my nutrition, training, body comp, everything for years, so I'm kind of familiar with when that happens. And I feel like I'm moving into a 2 week cycle now where nothing really moves. So I feel like for the next 2 weeks, very minimal movement with like scale, weight measurements, all those things. So I'll probably find myself in a position where I'm like 9 weeks in and like 6-ish kilos down. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated, but I think it sounds aggressive if we say right now, like I've done 7 weeks of fat loss and I'm nearly 6 kilos down. That sounds really aggressive, but I feel like I'm going to be in the exact same position in 2 weeks time because this is like coming into my slower time of the month. I think it's cool to be aware of that and understand that, and I don't do anything about it because I always, Tal's going to knock the camera over, but I always advise people to step back and look at how things are trending over time and progressing over time. You never want to just look at like day to day or week to week or whatever, especially if you know your body and you know that certain things stand still at certain times and move really easily at certain times. That's such a perfect example of not wanting to look at any given week and deem it like a failure or not working, because if you step back and look at the month as a whole, shit's clearly working. And that's the position I'm in right now. Like I said, I'm going to talk about it more on the podcast. So definitely tune into the podcast over the next few weeks as well to see all the guest episodes. So I'm pretty sure, like I said, next Thursday we're going to do big update on my fat loss, and then we're going to go into those guest episodes with Em and Riley and Lily and all of the girls that are coming on. So that's really cool, super exciting throughout September. And then I'll obviously keep you guys updated on my fat loss phase as well, because my photo shoot is in September. So I think sitting here today, I think I'm 6 weeks away from shooting. So that's exciting. It's cool. It's all happening. I'll keep you in the loop. I'll try and vlog on shoot day. I'll probably forget all about it, but we'll see. I'll definitely keep all the content coming about my fat loss phase. and also start talking about life after my fat loss phase, because I'm actually getting really excited for that. But I'm going to talk about that more on the podcast, so make sure you like, subscribe, give it a rating, give it a reshare, do all of the things so I can keep all the content coming. But I'm going to go and eat this, and I'll be back next week.